Are you sitting at your 9 to 5 job wondering if there's actually a real way out? Like not some sketchy get rich quick thing, but an actual plan to build something online that really works. Keep watching because by the end of this video you'll know exactly how to start an online business using AI, even if you've got zero experience, no tech skills and barely any time after work. So if you're serious about quitting your job and finally creating something of your own, this video is for you. Let's get straight into it. Let's get started with tip number 1, which is to find a problem worth solving and let AI help you solve it. You know what is wild? Most people try to start a business based on what they like, not what other people actually need and want. Instead, flip that around. I recommend you spend 30 minutes scrolling TikTok or Reddit looking for different rants, the things people complain about the most. That's where the gold really is. If you want to quit your 9 to 5 job, then solve a real problem that real people will pay to actually fix. Forget passion projects, focus on pain points and real problems. People won't pay for your passion, but they will pay for relief. That's a shift that most people miss. Here's a myth that holds many people back, thinking that they have to come up with the perfect idea. You don't. The best businesses are not invented. They are just simply discovered by listening deeply to what people hate doing or feel stuck with. You can use AI to explore these problems in a super smart way. I've asked ChatGPT things like, what are the 10 common struggles small businesses owners face on a daily basis? And the results helped me spot gaps instantly in the market. Now let me tell you a simple truth. People pay for solutions and not creativity. I know a guy who made £3,000 per month just repurposing Instagram captions into email copy using AI for busy coaches. This isn't very sexy but very real. Now to help you do this, go find some Facebook groups where your ideal customer hangs out and just read them. You'll quickly notice some common patterns, the same questions asked over and over again. Now that's your signal. If you want a controversial idea, then stop trying to be different and just be a bit better at solving something annoying. You don't need to be original, you just need to be highly effective. Originality is actually optional, but results are not. Make sure that your solution does one thing really well and don't try to solve everything for everybody. Now think small and focused. Now let me give you an example. You could help busy mums write product descriptions with AI, which is way more powerful than AI for business as it is far more specific. I suggest that you validate your idea in public and not private. You can post a simple offer online and say, would this help you? I once did that and landed my first 4 clients before I even built the product. If your idea can't be explained in one clear sentence, it's really simply not ready yet for the market. Here's something else you need to know. Clarity sells, confusion kills. You can even use AI to refine your sales pitch. It's like having a copywriter in your pocket. The key thing is to solve something people already know that they want solved. Now, convincing people they have a problem is actually hard. Helping people solve one they already know about is actually smart. To help you dig a bit deeper, you can ask AI things such as, what are people paying for to solve in such and such problem, X problem, right now? You'll find answers like paid tools, coaching, software or different hacks, all of which can be reworked into your own offer. Don't forget that you want to niche down. The riches really are in the niches. A friend of mine made $500 a month helping gym owners automate their lead follow-ups using AI. Now, I've put together some free training resources that will teach you how to create an online income stream with AI. Go to the link in the description or the comments if you want to dive deeper. Now, let's get back to the video. Let's now move on to tip number 2, which is to use AI to build fast instead of planning forever. The biggest lie we've been told is that building a business has to be slow and overwhelming. You can literally build the first version of your online business in a weekend. if you let AI do 80% of the work. I recommend that you stop overthinking and start using ChatGPT like a business partner. Tell it what you want it to build. You can ask it to help you structure your offer, and you'll be blown away at how much faster things move. Now, if you want an offer page, you can also ask AI to write it for you. That's what I did for a $97 guide I sold in my first 30 days. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. But it made sales because it was clear and it was fast. Let me give you a smart trick. Build fast, test fast, and fail fast. The longer you stay in idea mode, the more likely you'll talk yourself out of doing it. You want to launch something tiny, then fix it as you go. If your struggle is with perfectionism, here's what I tell my clients. Version 1 is just data collection. You're not building a masterpiece, you're building momentum. That's all that really matters in the beginning. Now make sure you use free no-code tools. You can launch a sales page with Card, create an email sequence with systeme.io, and use AI for all the writing, which is easy and it's free. You can also boost your speed by creating 10 content ideas in under 5 minutes. Just prompt AI with something simple such as give me 10 Instagram hooks for your offer, and boom, you've got a month's worth of content. The key thing is this. You don't need more time, you simply need more clarity. AI gives you exactly that. You can use it to cut through the fog, not add more noise. Don't forget to use AI to help you test the tone. You can simply ask it, make this sound like I'm talking to a friend who's stuck in a job that they really hate. That's how you make your message really hit home with your audience. Now let me give you a controversial insight. Launching messy is better than not launching at all. You will learn far more from putting out a clumsy offer than from sitting on a polished idea for 6 months. You are likely to see better results if you treat AI like a creative collaborator and not just another tool. Tell it who you're actually serving, what they're going through, and what changes that they want. Then you'll get better, deeper responses. If your tech skills suck, then that's also great. You'll keep things very simple. Some of the most profitable online businesses I've seen are run off Google Documents and Stripe. Complexity really does kill momentum. Remember, if you're building this to escape your job, not create a new job. You can use AI to simplify and not complicate. The goal is freedom and not a fancier to-do list. Let's now move on to tip number 3, which is to create one simple offer that solves a painful problem fast. Most people try to sell too many things at one time. I suggest that you sell just one thing that solves one urgent problem or one major pain point. That's all you need to get your first win and your first dollar. Let me give you a real story. A guy that I coached created a Notion template for freelancers to track their invoices. It took him about 2 hours to build using AI, and he sold 89 copies at $25 each. This was simple, very useful, and easily done. Here's what people really mess up on. They build what they think people actually want. Now here's what I suggest that you do. You can ask AI, what would be the dream outcome for someone who's struggling with X problem? And simply build that and nothing else. The key thing here is speed to value. If your offer helps people get a result in days and not weeks, then you're probably going to win. No one wants a 10-hour course. They want the shortcut. If your dream is quitting your day job, don't build a business, build an income stream. You can sell a solution and not a brand. You don't need logos, you need conversions. Don't forget to price based on the problem and not your time. If your AI tool helps someone save 10 hours a week, that's worth way more than $27. A smart way for you to get traction is to offer a done with you version first. People will pay more for speed and for support, so you can still use AI in the background to do the heavy lifting. Here is an idea. Freebies are a trap when you're starting. You really want to be charging something, even if it's just $7. You need to adopt the mindset shift of getting paid to solve real problems and real pain points. You are likely to see some better results if your offer feels like a no-brainer to the audience. What's something they already want? that you can help them get faster with AI? Now that's the real question you should be asking. If you want your first sale first, then DM 10 people you know and say something along the lines of, "Hey, I've built this thing, would this help you?" That works much better than a 10k funnel when you're just starting out. Now, it's important for you to remember that most business ideas don't actually fail. They just never really get validated. You've got to get your idea in front of people as soon as possible with no exceptions. Now, to help you sell, you can ask AI to write a short story of someone before and after using your product. Stories really do convert better. They help people see themselves in your offer, and they usually resonate with a part of the story. Now remember, one solid offer can change absolutely everything. So don't build an empire, just build a bridge. A simple product that takes someone from stuck to solution is more powerful than you might think. Let's now move on to tip number 4, which is to use AI to market and grow, even if you hate selling. If you feel awkward about selling, here's something no one tells you. Marketing is just storytelling. I recommend that you stop thinking of it as sales and instead ask the question, what story would make someone say, "I need that right now"? And you can use AI to help you craft that narrative. You can use AI to turn your personal story into a marketing asset, even if you think your story is rather boring. You can simply go and ask ChatGPT, "Can you turn my 9 to 5 job struggle into a relatable origin story that builds trust with potential clients?" And you'll be amazed at how powerful it sounds when it's reframed. Now here's something most experts won't say. You don't need to go viral to make money online. I know someone who makes around 5,000 a month posting simple educational posts on LinkedIn with only 1,200 followers. What matters is the right people and not more people. A smart way for you to show value without selling is to give away mini transformations. You can create 15-second tips or quick carousels that solve one micro problem in a niche. People start trusting you when they experience small wins because of you. If you want to make your content easier to create, then let AI do 90% of the heavy lifting. I suggest that you feed it your audience's biggest problems, and you can ask the AI, "Write 10 carousel post ideas that speak to this," and then simply polish the voice and hit publish. Now you are likely to see some better results if your content sounds like it's written from one person for one person and not just the masses. I suggest that you imagine your friends who's stuck in a cubicle scrolling Instagram on their lunch break, praying for a way out, and simply write to them and not everybody else. And don't forget to repeat yourself. People need to hear your message 10 to 20 times, sometimes more than that, before they take action. That's not boring, that's just simply branding. And AI can help you remix your key ideas into new formats without losing your voice. If your struggle is with consistency, you can use AI to build a content system for you. You can simply ask ChatGPT, "Give me a 30-day content calendar that prompts my product and builds trust with my audience," and you'll never run out of ideas again. Now here's a controversial truth. You don't need a fancy brand to be trusted. You just need to be understood. I know a woman selling a $2,000 strategy session through Google Documents and Loom videos. Her stuff isn't very pretty, but it's powerful because it really connects with her target audience. Now to make your content really pop, inject your unique beliefs. You can say things that others in your niche are too scared to say, and you can use AI to help you brainstorm bold, opinionated takes on what's broken or needs fixing in your industry. Then you can stand out by telling the truth. Now let me tell you something else very powerful. People don't buy when they don't understand you. They buy when they feel understood. So you need to make every post about their struggles and their pain points and not your story. So flip the spotlight onto them and ask AI to help you phrase it with empathy and some urgency. I suggest that you build a free lead magnet that helps people get a tiny fast win. You can use AI to generate a checklist, a template, or even a cheat sheet in minutes. Then you can offer it in your bio to start growing your email list. That's how you build real momentum online. If your content helps someone feel seen, heard, or empowered, then you're already winning. You're not just selling a product or a service, you're selling a permission to believe they can do something different. That's how movement starts. You can use AI to help you spread that message far and wide. Let me now give you tip number 5, which is to build a digital product that solves a real problem and not just what you think people want. If you're still trying to figure out your niche, I suggest you flip the question. Don't ask, what can I sell? Ask, what problem did I figure out in my own life that others are still stuck in? That's your goldmine. Real solutions beat trendy ideas every single time. You can create a product around your old self's biggest pain point, and that's more powerful than being an expert. Let me give you an example. A guy I know was stuck in corporate finances, very miserable. He built a Notion template that helped him land freelance work. Now he sells that template to others stuck in the same place. The key thing here is to start simple. Your first digital product doesn't need to be huge. I recommend starting with a PDF guide, a checklist, or even a mini email course. What matters is that it solves a specific problem someone is actively looking for online for help with. Now don't forget to validate your idea before you build it. This part saves weeks of wasted time. You can ask in forums, Reddit, Facebook groups, or even run a quick AI generated landing page to collect some emails. If no one bites, then tweak the offer. You don't want to guess things, you simply want to test things. Now to help you do this faster, you can ask ChatGPT to turn your rough idea into a product roadmap. You could say something along the lines of, turn my experience quitting my job into a 5-step email course for new creators. And there you have it, AI maps it out. You can then fill in the blanks with your real insights. Now, if you're stuck thinking, I'm not an expert, let me hit you with the truth. People don't want experts. They want someone 2 steps ahead who actually gets where they are coming from. People are tired of gurus, they want guides. And that can be you. One simple trick for you is to test the demand before building anything. So post about the problem on social media. If people comment, DM you or share it, then you're onto something. If they scroll right past it, then simply refine your angle. AI can help you write posts that hit the emotional core. And here's what no one tells you. The best digital products feel like shortcuts. They help people skip the messy middle. I suggest that you think along the lines of, what did I spend 6 months learning that I could help someone do in just 6 days? And then simply package that. Now, if your struggle is imposter syndrome, let me give you something to reframe it. You're not teaching from a pedestal, you're sharing from the trenches. And that's way more relatable to most people. AI just helps you structure it much better. You can build trust faster if your product comes with a personal backstory. Don't just sell the thing, share why you made it. I built this because I was stuck just like you. Is 100 times more powerful than some things like download my checklist. A smart way for you to price your product first product, is to focus on the outcome over the length. Short, clear wins sell better than long, bloated courses. A 10-page PDF that helps someone land a client is worth way more than a 3-hour video with a load of fluff. Now, to help you build momentum, create a free version that solves one piece of the problem. This gives people a taste of what you can offer. I know some creators who started with a free Google document that later became a $97 product once they saw it working really well. Now remember, you're not just selling information, you're selling clarity, speed and relief for people. That's what people actually pay for, solutions. So when you're building something, simply ask this question: what's the fastest path from frustration to solution in this area? And then you can use AI to shape your content around that idea. Well, that's it for today. 5 powerful tips that you can start using right away. Now, if you're serious about building your online business and creating a sustainable online income source, take the next step now and click the link below in the description or in the comments to access my website, where you'll find some free training resources to help you get started immediately. These free step-by-step resources are designed to guide you through launching a successful online business and generating online income streams. So don't wait, take action today and click the link below and start your journey right now. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It really does energize and motivate me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. And if you want to connect on social, you can find me on LinkedIn and Instagram. The links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and have a wonderful day.